Wilson, author, and I just wrote a book entitled Weekends Only, and it is available on Amazon exclusively at Amazon.com. Weekends Only is an urban romance novel that takes place right outside of my hometown of Oakland, California, in San Leandro, California. The main character is Bonnie Bennett. She is basically coming out of a 13-year on and off again romance with her child's father, Dexter Bennett. And she's basically kind of done with love and all the games that come around it. So she decides to put her next relationship on a weekends only restriction, where she's only going to limit this guy that she decides to date on the weekends only. Well, she ends up meeting Brandon Jones, and they hit it off very well. And their romance basically kind of moves really fast. And then finally, Brandon's like, I want you more than just on the weekends. Once she finally gives him that time, her entire world basically falls apart. And so the story basically deals with how Bonnie makes her decision on if she's going to go with happiness, with this love, with this real love, or go back to her old familiar world. Some themes and conversations that Weekends Only explore basically, is love still real? Does a man's man and chivalry still exist? Can the corporate woman who has it all, basically has a good job, has a great career, has her house, all her money's in order, can she still have love and have that happily ever after? Other themes that are explored are old school mentality and new school mentality. Other themes are forgiveness as well. Bonnie basically goes through a stream of situations that make her deal with her past, deal with her present, and her future. And what I really enjoy about the story overall is the family environment that comes together with the exploration of these various topics. Right now, in my generation, I'm 34 years old, so in my generation, I notice people are not so into the family anymore and into actually love. Sometimes women are called thirsty when they want more from that man instead of just having some kind of pseudo, or we're kind of together, or we're in a friends with benefit kind of situation, but we're not. Like, we don't want to put a label. So this book basically explores making a decision, setting some type of intention. I know in my grandparents' generations, men would actually, say, my intentions for being with you are this. It could be to marry you, it could be to date you. And so it's dealing with intentions, and it's also dealing with settling. And Bonnie has to make several decisions for herself as far as, does she want to keep settling for second best, or does she want to go ahead with the best? I definitely see a bigger future for this book. Originally, when I first wrote the idea of it, it was a script, and I changed it into actually manuscript format because some of the ideas that I wanted to flesh out, I knew I would not be able to flesh out in film format, so I did it for this book. So definitely check it out. It's exclusively on Amazon right now. You can check it out at Amazon.com, and you can check me out. I'm Chanell J. Wilson, and you can find me at ChanellJWilson.com. Thank you for watching.